So, a couple of quick things about success. There are 7 major points that I can see which affect your ability to attain any kind of success in your own definition. Self-development and success. So how does it all start? Well, first of all, it starts with an idea. It starts with hearing the fact that you can do something about your life, and then believing that you actually can. And it is true, you can. I went through that journey, and I will share that with you guys. And there are hundreds, thousands, millions of people who went through this journey, and they know now that they can do a lot if they just set their minds to it. Personal journey of success is realizing that you can make a difference. You can make choices, you can set goals, and you can transform yourself, and you can transform your life like crazy. Unbelievably crazy. You can turn around a lot of things. You can do things that you don't even believe you can do. Of course, I'm talking about rational and logical stuff. You know, not everybody can be president of the United States, but a lot of people can be famous YouTubers. A lot of people can be business owners. A lot of people can be millionaires. A lot of people can be teachers, and you name it. Just look at your life now. How did you get here now? It's by intentional steps. You went to school, you learned how to read, you learned how to write, and now you are who you are because of your experiences and your education and your upbringing. So you can become intentional about your surroundings so that they then form you into your future self that you want to be. Alright, so step 1, or one of the major aspects to pay attention while trying to attain any kind of success, is your health. You have to pay attention to what's going on with your body. You know, I am 36, and now I'm dealing with some, health issues I never had before. I got, pancreas issue, so I have to watch what I eat, and this is a new thing for me. So whenever you cross this mark of 30s, you start getting issues that you have to deal with that you haven't had before. So really pay attention to your health. Go to gym, get on the proper diet that works for you, and stay healthy, because if you don't, you can be assured that it will slow you down a lot in anything you do. So it's a really big deal. Pay attention to your health. Next big thing is relationships. If you are married, you better pay attention to your spouse, because as they say, happy wife, happy life. It's absolutely true. If all your energy is going towards figuring out your relationship mess, you can't really work on your goals. You have to get your life in order to achieve your goals. So before things go south, you have to make sure that your wife's happy with you if you got a wife. Just be aware that especially the closest relationships, when they go south, they can really slow you down in attaining any kind of a goal you set for yourself. So really be careful and watch out. And like I said, if you're married, go buy your wife some flowers. Do things before things go bad. The divorces destroy lives, and I had an experience with that myself, so I can tell you that you don't want to go through a divorce. You want to make sure that you're staying on top of things, and then if you need to work on yourself, this is why I'm here. I want to tell you that you can and you should work on yourself. You should pay attention to who you are and what you're doing, and you should try and be better either way, especially if your wife is not happy with you. Next point is finances. You have to pay attention to your finances. Don't buy things you don't need. It's easy to spend money and just waste it all. One good rule to keep in mind whenever you spend money is it helping you get to your goal? Or ask yourself, is this an investment, or are you just spending money? What's an investment? Investment is something that is making you money or is helping you make money. So like buying a car. Do you really need a Mercedes, or can you get away with a Honda? Honda will take you, wherever you gotta go, and you pretty much can do the same things you can do with a Mercedes, unless you need the status, and then you know that that's going to bring that money back to you. So yeah, just be careful with how you spend your money. Always save, and just be aware what is happening to your money. Don't just throw it all away on pleasure and silly toys and whatever else. All right, so you have to get intentional about your goals. Okay, goals is something intentional. You have to write them down. You have to take time and think about this. Think about where you want to go with where you want to go in your life, what you want to achieve. It takes time and effort. If you don't sit down and write the things down, don't plan to get anywhere. You know, you either just going to be blown by the winds of life and do what other people want you to do, or you will set goals and you will go after them, and other people will follow you, or you know, at least you won't be doing things that they want you to do, but you will do things you want to do with your life. So pay attention to your goals. All right, action. You have to take action. Whatever you learn, whatever goals you set on that paper, you have to take action. And don't be afraid of doing things wrong or trying something that doesn't work in the end. Every step you take is a good and positive thing. Every step that you think is a failure, it's just a stepping stone to your goal. So don't let anything slow you down. If you realize you're going the wrong way, stop, turn around, and go the other way. But you have to keep moving. You have to stay in action, and you have to be intentional about making certain steps and moves in your life to help you get to your goals. All right? Action. Take action. And don't be afraid of failures. Don't even call them failures. They are stepping stones to your goal. And lastly, it's your spiritual health. And that's something very important, and it deserves a lot more than 2 minutes. So I will talk about that separately. But you need to know who you are spiritually, what you believe, and don't let it get forgotten in your journey of success, because we are spiritual beings and we need to figure this out for ourselves. Don't let someone else tell you who you are. Get to know the truth. Get to know the truth. And it will make you that much stronger and successful. Talk to you later.